Republic forces struggle to take Umbara, a hostile planet completely enshrouded in darkness.
You know what I just thought of? How is the entire planet completely dark? In order for that to happen, the closest star would have to be too far away from the planet to provide adequate heat, meaning that the Umbarans and clones wouldn't be able to survive on it.
Have all Umbaran security reconfigured and locked down.
How is this stuff not already done? They imply that they've had control of the base for a little while because the Umbaran insurgents have been trying to take it back, and yet you haven't already locked down the Umbaran security measures? What the hell?
Krell's got Jesse stacking ordnance. I'm still waiting for Krell to thank us for handing this base over to him.
Right, but in the last episode, Krell threatened to relieve Rex of his command if he went through with the plan of Fives and Hardcase hijacking ships. Why is Rex still a captain? And why haven't Fives and Hardcase been court-martialed yet?
They must be jamming our signals.
Can't we destroy the supply ship?
We're trying.
Just a second ago, the transmission was cutting in and out, but the second Rex starts talking, it's totally fine. How convenient.
We'd be marching into a blast zone, sir.
Blasted insurgents.
Dramatic bombardment timing is dramatic. Also, you'd think that when a missile strike happens this close to a military base, the clones would actually do something in response to it, but we never see them try to capture or track down any of the insurgents.
He is not acting like the other Jedi. He has no respect for us.
Actually, most of the Jedi in the Clone Wars were more similar to Krell than to somebody like Anakin. Most of them did not respect their clones at all. See what I mean? There's a huge missile strike pretty close to the base, but they literally don't do anything about it. Are they lazy or just dumb?
Oh, there's another option. We go ahead with our plan and suffer the consequences.
I like how Fives says this right to Rex's face. Rex has a higher rank than Fives, but he thinks it's okay to straight up suggest a court-martial worthy offense to his captain?
This is about more than just following orders. It is. It is about honor. Where is the honor in marching blindly to our deaths? It is not our call. We are part of something larger. We are not independent of one another. I'm sorry, I cannot just follow orders when I know they're wrong. Especially when lives are at stake.
Damn, I said it last episode and I'll say it again. For a kid show, the Clone Wars handles some really mature topics. How can they practice using the ships without anybody finding out? Wouldn't there have been guards stationed at the hangar to prevent this exact type of thing from happening? What a dick.
Yes sir, everything's fine in the hangar, sir. Nothing's out of control down here.
Discount Han.
Everything's under control, situation normal.
What happened?
Had a slight weapons malfunction, but everything's perfectly all right now. We're fine. We're all fine here now, thank you. How are you?
When Krell hears the gunfire in the background of the transmission, why doesn't he immediately send people down to the hangar to control the situation? After Hardcase literally blows up the hangar door, how the fuck are there zero consequences for him or Fives?
Sir, we were decrypting the enemy craft when what appears to be an enemy booby trap went off.
How does Krell not see through this very obvious lie?
We just need a plan. Already got one. General Skywalker blew up a droid control ship when he was just a kid, and he told me the trick was hitting their main reactor from the inside.
Phantom Menace flashbacks. Also, you'd think after that had happened, the ships would have been modified to keep enemy fighters out of them, but nope, you can still fly a fighter right inside a cruiser and take it to the main reactor, no problem. In this shot, Jesse is on Fives' right side and Hardcase is on the left, but in the next shot they switch positions. If they're capable of teleporting, why don't they just teleport to the ship instead of flying to it?
I found my pilots. We're going after that supply ship.
So Fives really thought it was a good idea to tell Rex about the plan? Come on, dude, they're making him out to be a total idiot. If they had simply not told Rex, he wouldn't be involved, and there would be no risk of him catching heat for being an accomplice.
That was easy.
Where are they?
Dogma plays the pronoun game, so Tup has to ask who the hell they are. Fives and Jesse didn't practice flying the ships at all, and yet they're doing totally fine right now. How the fuck is that possible?
I'm really not liking this. Easy, Hardcase. Don't get an itchy trigger finger.
But Hardcase didn't say that. It was Jesse who said that.
Sorry for the confusion, sir. I authorized the recon of the Delta in preparation for your attack on the capital.
I want that report. As soon as they are back.
Obviously, there isn't going to be a report since Rex lied. So how does he explain that? Why are there no consequences for any of the clones' actions?
Why don't you tell me, and I'll report it to the General? On second thought, sir, it's not important.
Am I really supposed to believe that Dogma, who's a total stickler and who's super stubborn, is totally okay with bailing on telling Krell about the plan just because Rex confronted him?
Okay, break time is over.
I mean, it is kind of funny, but why do droids need breaks? It's not as if they can get tired. They're fucking robots.
Sir, there are clones in the main hangar.
He knows that from a flashing light? Really? How does he know how to remove the warhead from the wing? All he did was practice flying and shooting. He didn't learn anything specific like this.
Live to fight another day, boys. Live to fight another day.
I'm not crying. You're crying. Fives and Jesse survive this. In this shot, the markings on Jesse's helmet have disappeared. What the hell, show? If you're gonna make your clones look badass, at least try to keep some fluent continuity.
Make no mistake. For crossing me, you will pay the price.
Yes, sir. Everything's fine in the hangar, sir. Nothing's out of control down here.
We're fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you. How are you?
I've been better.
Well, tell me what's up.
You know, I'm only doing this because I don't like him.
Nobody likes you.
They will be court-martialed. They will be found guilty. And they will be executed
Bring me his head.
for crossing me. You will pay the price.
Oh my goodness! That's the most badass thing I've ever heard.